we're now going to start doing some basic masking. So start a new document, do under the presets under character animation standard and click create. And what we're going to do is we're going to now import for the first time a graphic to the stage. So what we'll start with is if we go to file, come to import, and this is for a basic graphic. Okay, so I've got one already that's up on Moodle. It's called Pudsey. So I'm going to click on open, and what that will do is it will actually paste this right in the middle of your display board. Okay, so on the stage. Automatically come down to the layer and rename that Pudsey. And what I want you to do is lock that layer. What we're now going to do is we're now going to create the masking layer. So we create a brand new layer, we're going to name it mask. And when we right click on it, we're going to click mask, and you'll notice now that this is the top level and Pudsey is now a sub layer beneath it. Now the mask itself is locked. I want you to unlock it, and what we're going to do is we want to go and we're going to actually use the oval tool in a minute, so that would be underneath here. So we click on oval, and I want the inside colour to be a really gaudy colour. This isn't going to show, this is just purely for design. And the actual stroke, we don't want a stroke, so we're going to go up to that top corner there and turn the stroke actually off. So the colour we've got there is actually the bright luminous green. Now we want to start a little small blob in the middle of Pudsey's tummy. Now a quick trick, if I hover here literally between the two buttons, if I hold the Alt key down and the Shift, as I now drag out, it will draw from the centre out. So I'm going to start with a very small centre circle. We're now going to go to frame 60 and drag across both layers, right click and go insert keyframe. And you'll notice it's a keyframe this time, not a frame. And we're going to click on the final frame here, go to the transform tool, and holding Shift down, I want you to drag the corner of this out, and it's going to drag from the corner and make it lovely and fit right over the image. You go right the way over so that we cover the whole of the actual original square image. And if we now drag backwards and forwards, you'll see that obviously we've got the final frame, it's large, first frame it's small, and this is a shape. So in between the two layers, what we're going to do is we're going to put in a shape tween. So now as we drag, you're going to see that the small shape gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we see this green shape. Notice now though, if we lock the mask layer, what we've now got is it actually shows you that we can now make this image appear by using that mask. And hit Control and Enter, and this is how it will work. So that is the very first start of doing some masking.